Hey, I'm Decathlon Gamer. Welcome back to Football Manager 2020. This is episode number 16 of our Swansea City Championship side series. We're at home for this one, so we are in white, and this is the FA Cup 4th round against fellow championship side Middlesbrough. We are slight favorites for this one, but one thing about this match is that because our expectation was simply to make it to this round, to the 4th round, and we're already there, my assistant coaches have urged me to play less than our strongest side, and we already see how we've been punished for that as we trail 1-0 here in the 19th minute on a really poorly defended free kick. Wing completely wide open there with the ball from Ashley Fletcher. From Manchester United setting that one up. So we have a number of backups in this game that could be to our disadvantage, though Kalulu goes really close on that one, bangs it off the crossbar. Not an intercepts there, so he's playing well in his opportunity. Here's a chance. Goes wanting. We remain down 1-0. We do have one guy who's uninterested right now, and if that's who I think it is, Selena getting the start, which I was not happy about my assistant coach recommending that he gets the start after what has happened, and yes, it is Selena. He might get subbed out before halftime, let alone at halftime, if he remains uninterested in this one. Grimes, with that attempt at a cross, is blocked and goes out for another corner kick, which he'll wind up to take. That one does not beat the first man, but Grimes gets another chance. Here is Fulton with his rare chance, and that one's blocked over the top for another corner. That should have leveled the score. Not as easy as their chance. Easy tapping they had, but a free kick here again gives us a good chance from close range, and that ball almost trickled in. All it required was a little tap, and nobody was there to make it happen. This ball over the top doesn't make it, but that ball's taken away from Housen. Wow, what? What? Okay. Bidwell, Grimes over the top. Kalulu tap it in for Borja. 2 chances and he bangs it off the defender both times. I can't wait till he is sold and I can find a replacement. Poorly defended. Bidwell finally nicks that ball away. Kalulu, great touch to beat his man 1-on-1 with the keeper, and it's 1-1. 19th goal of the season for Kalulu, assisted by Tommy Hoban. Another man getting the start today. That's about 4 players who are getting minutes. Excuse me. Well done by Kalulu. Perfectly timed there. Sorry. Longstaff with a yellow card. Hogan's got one already. And as we approach halftime, it is 1-1. Bidwell recovers. Gives it away though to Fulton. No chance here. That one's blocked. Good stop by the keeper. Ooh, that was a good shot. Woodman does well to stop on that one. It's not one of the greatest saves you'll see, but it was definitely a good save. Could have been in the back of the net. Okay, he's complacent now. 6.5 rating. We'll give him a few minutes. If he does not turn it around at all, he is out of there. Let's go passionate and get back out there and grab that goal. Come on now, guys. Okay, nothing noted by Selena, so we're going to keep our eye on that. If he does not pick up the morale, the effort level in the early stages here of this half, he is gone in just a few minutes. Poor turnover there by Naughton. Grimes forced into a bad foul. Lucky to get away without a yellow card on that one. We've had a slight edge in this game, so it could go our way, especially with their fullback playing with a bit of a knock. Naughton again! Boy, oh boy, he has been poor in this game. He's easily beaten on that one. That looked like offside, but maybe not. figured we would have pulled up the line at least a little bit. Still complacent, still complacent. We're going to go for a shout here of encourage. Again, if he does not respond to this... Wow, Hoban, the only one fired up by that. Okay, it's time. We are ready to move on. I don't have anyone here. Longstaff, I do have. Longstaff ready to come in. So, Jack Evans. Do we give him his debut? Or the experience of Tom Carroll? I think we go for the experience of Tom Carroll. And that's for Selena, and now Longstaff will push forward. Or do we want to go with Fulton? Let's go with Fulton. So sorry. This cough is really annoying. Ball comes loose. Kalulu flashes it across goal to no one, but Grimes comes to pick it up. Hoban gives it away. Bidwell and Grimes are both pretty tired here, but Grimes is playing really well. I don't want to risk pulling him out of here. It's Borja with a real chance. Oh, and it trickles in! He finally gets a goal. That's only his second goal in months. And it could be the winner. Was he offside, though? We'll see. No, he is clearly onside. The right back. Ooh, and it beat the keeper. Okay, it was above his head, in between both arms. He couldn't get a hand to it. Comes with a yellow, 70th minute. Got the lead. Another poor giveaway there. Kyle Naughton really not getting the job done, but I don't have anyone to put in. And he's got an excellent 7.8 rating. Longstaff, Bidwell. Well, no sub for Bidwell. Longstaff, kind of the only one who maybe gets pulled out of there for a Jack Evans and his debut. We're going to have to leave a couple tired legs in there. Evans gets that one, but a very poor clearance. Luckily, we recover. And Fulton, nice ball ahead to Kalulu. Lays it off for Borja for an easy goal. Oh my goodness. What a horrible miss. That wasn't even a one-on-one where he fails miserably. And apparently the game is bugged this year when it comes to one-on-ones. And as far as I know, still have not fixed it. Naughton recovers that ball, but he didn't do anything special there. The guy just overran it, had to keep it in bounds. Again, Naughton easily beaten, forcing Vanderhoorn into a play, and Vanderhoorn gives it away! What a miserable play by Vanderhoorn, started by Naughton, who is not only easily beaten, but completely out of position. Vanderhoorn needs no nonsense there. Instead, he reverses himself, plays it right in front of goal to easily get picked off. That was just horrendous play there by Vanderhoorn, who is suddenly finding himself in a bad way with me, all things considered. Here's a ball over the top. Kalulu for the winner. No. Looks like we're in for a replay at Middlesbrough, which won't be as easy. No! Borja Bastion in stoppage time! Finally, what? It took him forever, but the FA Cup, he finally decides he wants to shine. He missed a really easy chance to lead knocked out there. That was a poorly taken header. It would have been an easy save, but it's deflected by the defender. Fortunately for him, it was in. So really that was Bastion just being Bastion. Vanderhoorn makes a better play here, but gives it right back again. Well, he's been terrible in possession. That time Bidwell does what you're supposed to do and just gets the ball out. Takes no chances. And somehow we do come away with the victory after we see it just given away. Selena plays like garbage. Bastion plays like garbage and somehow ends up with an 8.8 and 2 goals. let's just calmly say that was very good. Yeah, because it wasn't. That's why I did it calmly and not passionately. So we come away with 117,000. That's always nice. We won't get ahead of ourselves. Side responded magnificently. Just delighted for him. Sure, it was amazing. No, please don't rumor that Grimes is leaving. That's our best player. Can't see why he would want to leave. There we go. And yeah, let's see if we can lift his morale. There you go. I'm still very much ready to let you go. One FA Cup match in which you get set up perfectly 3 times and you really miss 2 of them, but lucky that 2 of them go in. It's not bid well for you. Liking what we have here. Estimated cost. It's not that bad. Salary is not that bad. Put him on the short list. He's only 2.5 stars right now, though, so it would be a while before he develops. Well, it was certainly a good result on paper for us. Move ahead, get beyond the expectations. Okay, I love that new system for fines. Okay, it's January the 26th. It's going to be February the 1st before this next match. So we are moving into our closing of the transfer window. So far, we have not made any big deals. This Arsenal and West Brom tie 1 goal apiece. It's a little early in the FA Cup to focus too heavily on who is still left, who's competing. By the way, if you still have not seen my other Football Manager series, do check it out. I've picked up a challenge series in which we take a 10th tier modded database side with nothing but 1 attributes. Every single player on the team and the coach all have level 1 attributes, and we are trying to take them up to the Premier League. Reputation is 1, fan base is 1, everything at the worst possible level. But to help them make it possible to climb. What are we commenting on here? Oh, loan for Terrell Warren, and we're looking at they're willing to pay, so I suppose that's good. To help them, we have perfect facilities. So the training and the youth system. So it's entirely a youth team that we are building on. I will make 0 transfers to the team. It will be nothing but our own youth program and what can we do to bring that team up. Currently heading towards the 3rd season of that, at least in terms of what I've recorded already. In terms of what's out, I think we're right about the end of the 2nd season at the time that this video is released and where we're at in that series. Okay, Wayne Routledge has a National C license, looking to continue his career in the coaching area after that. Of course, I myself only have a Continental Pro. And we're on to the 5th round. You're telling me that there's only this many teams left? Brentford get Man United. The biggest match so far. Chelsea has Watford. We are going to be at home. If we're lucky, it's not going to be Arsenal. But really, it's, West Brom or Arsenal. Not going to be an easy one. If we're lucky, West Brom wins, and we'll have a chance to move on. Otherwise, we can expect a full stadium against Arsenal at least. Make decent money on the day. But it would not be an easy match to get through. I have no expectations for the FA Cup, so it's definitely not our focus. Again, Borja Bastion has rejected contracts from this time 4 clubs, making I think 6 in total that he has now rejected. So every chance we keep getting to offload this horrible offloaded player who's seen as a star but does not play like it at all, has had a horrendous season for us. I would love to offload him and then be able to reinvest in literally anybody besides him. I continue to play him more because I don't really have a replacement. Also, he would create quite a bit of unrest if he was not playing. And in order to sell him, he's got to play, right? Okay, offer made for Burn. Warren hands in a transfer request. What promises were made to you? Hey, you're only a 2-star guy. But you have the pace! You have the pace. You'd be great. Your playing time pathway is as a youngster. Breakthrough prospect. What's your problem? Oh, I know this guy. Okay. I'm familiar with this name. I'm very confused, though. What has been promised to you? The promise made to convince him to sign has been broken. Sign what? Where is it? Expects to be given the chance to develop at a slower rate and could earn first-team opportunities in the future. It's like, what's your problem? I'm very confused as to why he is unhappy in handing in a transfer request. It looks like he doesn't have a lot of potential, but he is the type of player who could actually succeed in our side. I'm rejecting his request. Grimes makes the team of the week. Selena, though. Good riddance. If he wants to go. he's not getting it for a reason. It's going to stay that way. He got the time. His continuing to complain when he's literally playing 50% of the games right now is absurd. And he's been awful in those games. He hasn't played well at all. So how he feels like he needs even more time than that, where he needs to be like the only player on the pitch, and every touch should be his, is pretty ridiculous for the young player who is not at the quality he needs to be at and not developing with the time he's getting. Liverpool beat United. League Cup, this is second leg. And Watford are through. I think that was semi-final. Only a couple days to go. Let's check back in on where we stand. Oh, there you go. Nice. Grimes, good to switch the ball from flank to flank. That's good for us because our current tactic, that works really well. I'm going to check in on... Oh, that's my old look. There you go. How does he have a 6.93 rating? That's so confusing. He's still wanted. Oh, but it's all club offers. Asking price of 4.3 million. He's turned it down. Let's bring that down a little bit more. I mean, we've gotten offer after offer. It's just that he won't accept a deal. So, scouting meeting. Decent player. No chance, though. Can't afford. Barcelona player. Definitely possibly some good attributes there for the 17-year-old midfielder. Quick center back. I'm confused as to why we don't have anything on him. There you go. 2-star guy, apparently. So we don't need to keep scouting him if he's not good enough. This is probably going to cost us. No, apparently not. Herrera and Garner. Garner would be a great pickup, but it's not happening. Pena. Okay. Pre-match. Lundstrom ill. Flu. Hey, that's what I have. Or at least what I'm recovering from. Good times, good times. Okay, it's the day. McNair, 3.5 of 4, but he's out of reach. Maria. Can't afford him. Okay, let's take care of this. Back to kind of a main team, though. Jack Evans staying in the side, apparently. So somebody likes Evans. And let's take part because we are looking to make some deals happen. Jay Fulton could be leaving? What speculation? Where did that come from? That would be brand new. They'll have to make a good one. 14 and a half hours to go. Oh, okay. All right, so we are picking up Arsenal center back, 22-year-old center back, Mavropanos. Pretty good pace. Okay, we got him. We are paying his full salary, but it's only $9,000. It's only $9,000. Okay, Warren. Going to Mansfield. Wow, that's awfully low. Burnley. Declan John. You know, I don't think I want to do that. I mean, that's almost covering his full salary. However, that's my backup left back, who's pretty decent. Yeah, I don't think I'm really okay with that because we need him. Okay, has he come into the side yet? No. There you go, Mavropanos. Let's now go into, not injuries, reports. There you go, Mavropanos right up there with Vanderhoorn and Rodon. Has some pace. Rodon has some pace. It's Vanderhoorn that does not. It's Vanderhoorn who's leaving at the end of the season. It's Vanderhoorn who just made a mess of that last game. Mavropanos is going to start taking playing time away from him. The good news, though, is I have 3 good center backs all of a sudden. So, getting rid of that guy who's gone now. Now his names are already slipped my mind. But with Remy Street and Tommy Hoban waiting in the wings, we're okay. We are okay. Let's go ahead and start with some team registration. There you are. And then let's get you a squad number. I think you are definitely going to play. Give you 22. Or maybe not. Hold on. It should be a 4 or 5. 25. All right, nice. Hopefully he can develop while he's here and get even better and help us out. Now we'll have 2 quick center backs who both play well. Could be leaving. Yeah, if there's interest, then there could be movement. Is he listed? He is wanted. He is unhappy. I don't think he is listed. Oh, he's worth $6 million? Because he's got some... That's why I'm trying to give him playing time, is he's got potential. But he's not developing, even with the playing time. I don't want to transfer list them. I'm just kind of hoping they just want loans. $11 is the deadline, which is 10 hours away. Don't think we're going to be looking too closely at a move anymore at center back. I think we've taken care of that. I don't even remember what we offered to them. I think it was a loan offer. No. We're not going to take another loanee at center back right now. Nine hours to go. It looks okay. Not enough here. Same there. Not quick enough. Are we getting anywhere on... Okay, we are getting somewhere. Major interest. Oh, he's getting end of contract offers though. Bring him down just a little bit more on what we're asking. Oh, I said a little bit. Getting a little lag moves. I only clicked it twice and it went down like 5 times all at once. Well, after I clicked. There we go. Come on now. Connor Shields out, or will he remain at the club? Really don't care. He was far from... better for development if he sticks around. End of contract offers coming in. 8.5 hours to go. There we go. Okay. Brighton coming in for a $4 million offer. Please take him. Anything equivalent or higher? I hope he signs. I hope he signs. $4 million would really help, especially not just losing him at the end of his contract. Getting something in return for the crap he's given us would be nice. I'm sure in real life, total difference. But yeah, in game, it has not been a pleasant time with him. So many chances gone wanting. Meanwhile, Kalulu, who was like a full 2 stars lower than him, has doubled him in goal tally. 4 hours. Basham close to signing for Brighton. $3 million added to the transfer budget. Okay, I'll make a parting comment to him. What's it going to be? There you go. I'll be nice. I'll be nice. Okay. Borja Bastion is gone. We're going to have to move forward one tick, and then 4 hours, 15 minutes. Oh. He's upset about us losing him. No, I'm happy. I don't want to talk to him right now. We're going to try to turn around. We're delighted to have him. There you go. And now, what can we do? Transfer budget, $4 million. We finally have a little bit of money to play with. Payroll budget has plenty, especially now with Bastion gone, as he was taking up about $60,000 himself. Shortlist. Transfer. Let's go with... This is mostly center backs. No, this is everybody, isn't it? I don't have any strikers on my short list because I had not previously been looking for one. So back to the search. This late, we need somebody who's listed. And we're going to pick a different set here. Let's go for a pressing forward. Set it first to a 12. Out of 17. Wow, nobody. Excuse me. No one in the loan department either. Okay, try an 11 and 10 out of 17. Nothing. How are we seriously coming up with nothing? Okay. There's our 12. Matching 9. But if we push that up a little bit higher. Okay, matching 11. We're looking at 2 young players that are free agents. Really? Oh, well, that's because we don't have a good look at these guys. God, he's ridiculously slow. Okay, more matching, but fewer guys. Free agent, huh? Start with Bastion, who you would be replacing, and not looking so good, is it? No one on the loan list. Yikes. Okay, let's bring this back down a bit. Okay, we start with the old guys. Apparently it's via age. Them all on a free transfer. Oh, super slow. Okay, we're doing a little better on pace here. He is available on a free transfer. Not thinking that he's going to be anywhere near good enough, though. Let's see how he compares. Not good. Of course, skill and comparing to Bastion, not exactly a good thing, right? He had talent. He just wasn't living up to it and costing us all kinds of money. Now, Connor Bell has some pace. He's 23. Doesn't compare well with Bastion, but how does he compare with like Surge? Surge is kind of the one who we would stand to face. I might give Connor Bell, he's just 23, right? See what kind of talent he has. Offer him a trial. It's not gonna go well. I mean, it would be a signing for next season. But he's got some pace. Let's see how he develops. If he has potential, maybe we'll sign him. Put him in the under 23s for now. Why are these guys all unattached? Very confused by why none of these results are attached to clubs. Okay, he's 24, but he's slow on acceleration, though he does have good overall pace. He's got some skill. Let's give him a look. Plays multiple positions. Surge might be the guy now. I mean, he already thinks he should be a regular starter, so. Just hoping to find something a little bit better. Yes, these guys are all unattached. Did I have something in here? Oh, okay. Unattached. I was still set on unattached, and no wonder I couldn't find anybody. Holy cow. Alright. Pick this up. Pick this up a bit as well. And yeah, just like that, got a whole different set of guys we're looking at now. Including young ones. His value looks to be much too high. However, that doesn't mean he's not going to be available. I don't know if we can get something on him in 4 hours. He's making a lot of money, though. 23 years old. That one's not going to happen. The others, though, very different set of players. Okay. Fabio Silva. Looks pretty dang talented. Finishing is at least a 14. He's got at least decent pace. Heading's an 11. He's determined. He's composed. Less guarantees here for sure. Off the ball and work rate are very high. But he's slow. And injured. Gomez, acceleration is down, but the pace is still high. And this is, Gomez with 78 caps and 31 goals for Deutschland. Corners, free kicks, long throws, but that's not his thing. Marking's not good. Tackling's not good. So, as gegenpress, he is kind of missing out. But, man, oh man, this guy could finish. How is he on? Let's see. Decisions are good. Concentration, composure, anticipation, teamwork, work rate are all still high. This is a no-nonsense guy who could come in and his contract, he's making $100,000. It expires in 5 months, but we can't afford that. It's been a while since Bayern, where he had 75 goals and 115 appearances. Didn't do very well at Fiorentina, but recovered at Besiktas. Wolfsburg, 17 goals in 2 seasons there. A lot of missed games, though. I mean, he's been at Stuttgart. Oh, so apparently he went on loan. So Wolfsburg was just basically a year. And then it looks like he went on loan to Stuttgart. And then he's been there since, but he's only had 53 appearances. I would think he's relatively affordable in terms of the transfer deal. We could get him for very little. Might be worth it. And he's still keeping up overall pace. That's the thing. He's a little slow out of the blocks, but he's quick in the long term. So he's slow. He's just slow. Silva. Can I get a basic scouting report in the next hour or so on these guys? Silva looks like the best option. But what's he going to cost? And where is he actually at right now? I don't know. What's your pace? You have overall pace, but he's missing in a few areas, and he's already 29. I think we're looking at Silva or going with Gomez. Three and a half hours. Let's go with assignments. Scout priorities. These two need to go right to the top of the list. It's going to take a week to get a full thing, but can I get a little something in a few hours? We're getting a little something on this guy. Good overall pace, not great acceleration. Current ability is about 3 stars, which would be an upgrade. Okay, fine, jumped straight to the top. Even though that's not where I sent you, but okay. Goy. Oh, crazy pace. Goy has insane pace. Oh, it did it again. another tick. See where we're at with these guys, if we're getting anything. Quiet transfer window spark debate. Really? I wouldn't say that it's been that quiet. Oh man, you jumped 2 hours ahead. Alright, back to the scouting. Back to the scout priorities. Oh, look, we did get something. We did get something. So we have 4 players to look at. Gomez. Poacher. Just seen as a 64 here. 3 stars on the current ability. Salary would be really high. Would cost us nothing to get. It would just be the salary. Okay, finishing still a 17. Pace is still a 13. Wow, look how much we got in just a couple hours. Okay, off the ball is a 17. This is a guy who can finish. He's just slow. He is just slow. But pressing forward is what I would like you to play. What could you do there? You know, we might go there. We might go there. It's not a long-term deal, and technically we can afford it. We have plenty of payroll budget available to us. What's it going to take for these guys, though? So they don't want to sell Silva. It's valued at $3 million. We don't know enough about him. Oh, but we do. He's got good pace, not great. Finishing, dribbling, it's just 17. Technique's already there. Man, oh man. But they don't want to sell, so I don't think they'd be up for it. But could we offer $3 million and see what they take? It's a lot of money. Salary demands. They've got him as a breakthrough prospect. Meaning he's close. What about Sari? Okay, this is a little bit older. Bastion's still here. They've actually got him above Kalulu. 2.5 to 4.5 million. It's just 21. Salary wouldn't be that bad, actually. It's got a little bit of interest. Still don't know much, though. Target man. Aggression, determination's up there. Work rate's really high. I just really don't know a lot about this guy. And he would definitely cost us. Though in terms of scouting, at the moment, he's rated the highest. Nagoy comes in below Surridge and Kalulu. Skybet League 1 level. Don't want to sell. Though he would be the most affordable. He's already 22. He's got crazy pace. Oh, see, we've got everything on him. So let's go starting with him. Let's compare you to... Surge first off. So crazy pace. Good in attacking. Good technical mental attributes are there. He's terrible aerially. Doesn't have good vision. Not good defensively. Definitely some issues with his game. It's just that he's got some crazy pace. When you then start comparing him to others, you can see how incomplete his game is. Gomez is a hard one to peg right now, but look how good he is in attacking. He's slow. Gomez might be the way to go for us. Oh, we don't know enough on Sarah yet. We would have to look at attributes. I think Sarah has too many unknowns to be considered seriously. Who's the other one we're looking at? Silva. Silva, on the other hand, good feedback on him. Let's see. Dribbling, finishing much better. First touch is much better. Heading's much better, so he can finish that way as well. A little bit better on long shots. His passing is twice as good. Penalties as well. Tackling, we're not sure, but it can't be as bad as, or couldn't be much worse than Nguy. Technique is much better, so Silva has a definite advantage in technical. What about mental? Aggression, composure, decisions. He's better in almost everything. He's got a clear edge and kind of room to go up. He might be at 11 instead of a 9, which again places him higher than Nguy. The physical ones, it's all the physical ones. The speed, it's all Nguy has. Exciting prospect for that, but he would have to develop a lot of other things before he's going to be useful. He's balanced and he's quick, and he's just 17. So I'm thinking Silva right now as first choice, Gomez as second choice, and this comes down to Gomez we can get. I know we can get. It's just going to be expensive to pay him. Do we just pay him for the rest of the year? Let him walk at the end of the year? I mean, is it a short-term deal where it's like, we have money to spend, I don't want to get caught up with anything long-term, let's just sign him for the rest of this year if he'll take a deal like that, whatever we've got to pay him. And then we're not hurting ourselves, right? It's the rest of this year, and we're an hour away from trade deadline. Meanwhile, Silva would be the long-term hope. Let's compare those two. Excuse me. I'm over on time. We're ending with this. But what's it going to be? Physical's pretty close. Mental, Gomez has an advantage, though neither is bad. Finishing's a 17 for Gomez. They are similar here. Though I can see why Silva would be the one we would want. Because long-term retention. But they don't want to sell. So can we pry him away for $4 million? I don't know. I think we try to make a deal technically with both. And then not take both. But if we get Silva, we take him. If we can't, we take Gomez. There might not be enough time to complete a permanent move for Fabio Silva. A loan move could have more chance of beating the deadline. Oh, ouch. We'll go above. Holy cow. Okay. 109 million. They were saying that we might be able to get him for nothing. They want a bit of money. Let's negotiate here quickly. Start at 100. Wow, hello. Okay. What's your... Hey, very quickly we're just like, yeah, no. It's all for exactly what he's valued at. We got an hour. Okay. We're talking. Go to 450. $475. $475. Slightly interested in negotiating terms. Expectations, important player. That's a lot. Here we go, important player. Oh my goodness. We're starting with some limitations here. He wants a really big signing on fee and a 2-year deal. Kind of okay with not changing any of these because we're already way below what he wants. I have to lock in those, which is going to make him mad. He's not going to like this. Yep, I saw that coming. Okay, well, we actually came close. But it did not happen, and I'm just going to say I'm happy with the business we've done with 45 minutes left. That's it. That's going to do it for this episode. We offloaded Bastion. We did not get a replacement, but we did get an upgrade at center back, so I guess it's a wash. Actually, no. You know what? Honestly, it's a good thing. We saved the club a whole bunch of money. It's more money to play with this summer. And Bastion was doing nothing for us. And I finally have the chance to play somebody who probably will grab just as many goals, if not more, than what Bastion was able to do. You know, outside of that FA Cup game in this episode, he had 6 goals the whole year. And 5 of those came in the early days of the season. He wasn't having a morale issue or anything. He was getting his playing time. He was staying in the side. Now we're going to see a little more of Surge and Routledge and a mix of other guys get some playing time out there. And honestly, I don't think we're going to be hurt by that just because he just kicked the ball straight to the keeper. Every time. So many chances given away. So it was like playing with 10 men on the field. Maybe we can go back to playing with 11, even if they're not as good. They're not going to get as many chances as he did. If they could just finish a little bit better, not kick the ball straight to the keeper, that already improves our side. Be sure to hit that like button, and I'll see you next time.